We're live here. I'm going live. I think. Snow must really have it lagging. Oh, there it pops. There I am. Everybody getting ready for New Year's Eve. Nobody here yet. We'll hang out for a minute. Let the countdown begin. Hey, Paul. Oh, that's somebody. I thought that. Oh, Digger MD metal detecting. You got the same kind of avatar as my buddy does. Looks like it. It's so small, it's hard to tell, Digger. Yeah, same back to you, Digger, man. Happy New Year, man. I hope 2018 is good for you. Whereabouts you located, Digger? Maryland? I'm linking back to the feed, not the hangout. I don't know what that means. Oh, Savannah. Savannah. The coin hunter. What's up, guy? Happy New Year. Same to you, D. What is this not? There's something not working, Savvy. I don't. How am I doing that? Yeah, Sunday service. Wait a minute. This ain't right. Let me get down here. Let me try this one. Is this better? Is this better, Savvy? I don't know. Now I'm something's changed here. I don't know. I hope I'm right. Probably not. At least I got sound. I didn't have that before. I don't know it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know what's going on now. True Stacker, good morning from Alabama. Lucky bastard. Oh, it was up there. I posted it up top there, Savvy. Let me do it again. See how that works. Oh, we're in it. There it is, Sav. There you are. Hey, buddy.
Now that's a Hangout link right there.
Wait a minute. I know what's wrong.
Last time you just posted the YouTube video link. You didn't post the Hangout link.
Try it now, Sav.
I'm already in here. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I didn't have my stereo on CD, so sound don't come through.
Oh, God. Yeah, you were just posting the YouTube video link. You weren't posting the Hangout link.
I don't know how I did that. I was trying to get it all up early and get it all saved. And
Well, just for future reference, when you start Hangouts, before you hit Start Broadcast, you go up to the top and grab the link from the little man with the plus symbol next to him, and then you can email those out like they used to.
up to the top.
Top of Hangouts, the little man with the plus symbol next to him. Click it one time.
Oh, okay, share this permanent link bookmark.
You don't have to do that. You can if you want, but you don't have to. You can just copy that link and email it to people manually. But
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, you used to because you always posted the Hangout link, and that's how I got it. I don't know. I guess you get it from somewhere else.
He's over there.
So, what are you up to for New Year's Eve?
Nothing. Probably going to bed early. I don't waste my time watching some stupid ball drop.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen it come down a lot of times. It don't do nothing new, so I ain't watching it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, nothing's changing, so. Oh well.
I have no place to go. There's nothing going on around here. You'd have to go into Buffalo or some place like that, and you ain't gonna catch me dead in downtown Buffalo on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, ain't no reason to get out and give cops other shit to do. Yeah, I'm all set. Just stay home, man.
And freeze your ass off. It's 7 friggin' degrees up here.
Yeah, well,
What it'll be tonight.
we've got a balmy 11.1 right now, according to the wall up there. Anyhow.
I got my acetylene the other day.
Hey, cool.
I got my acetylene and a bottle of oxygen. I only got one set up, so that'll be enough to get me through these few jobs I got to finish up for this year, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'll work on stocking up for next year. It
Yeah.
just too doggone cold. I had ideas. I was thinking about doing something, and I said, nah.
I went down to the shop this morning and shit, there ain't no difference between in there and outside. So
I believe it.
I got a big old kerosene heater I could fire up down there, but shit, somebody better want more than one little, ounce piece or something, man, to get me down there. Somebody wants a couple of ounces, all right, I'll jump down there and go do it, but I'll throw the zoot suit on and the boots and fire up the kerosene heater to do it.
Yeah. 54 degrees in Georgia.
Georgia, yeah, that sounds good.
That's what Digger's MD says. I think back here he said he's Savannah. That's down there far enough for me.
Uh,
It's nice down there.
Georgia, yeah, all right. I knew somewhere down. I was just thinking of Louisiana or Carolina. It's weird, but yeah, Georgia, that sounds right.
Hi, Mona.
Paula Dean, huh?
Hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
I'm heading in there.
Marcia says hi. What's up, buddy?
Varsity.
What are you doing,
No,
son?
man.
Say hello to the fellas. Here. Hey. Come here. Look at this. Look. Ah. What? Look right there. Crazy. What? What are you looking for?
He wants something.
Yeah, he's looking for one of them TREATs. What? What do you want? Oh, you checking all the usual suspect places, huh? Oh,
Does he bury him or does he eat him right away?
Eats them, but Daddy hides them.
oh yeah. Well, I'll give him like a half of one of the big bones. And he'll go over and munch it, and then I'll go stashing them around the house. So he's gotten into the habit of where while he's eating one, he gets up and starts scouring the property looking for more. I've hit him like in his food, in the food bowl, under the bed, in the bathroom,
In your pocket.
in my pocket. Yeah, he tears up the place trying to find them. Seeing his country as she acts on TV. We used to brown bag lunches from her out the back door of her house before she had a restaurant. That's cool.
Well, you got Seneca cigarettes?
Yeah, giving these things a shot, man. Fucking,
Made up here in Niagara Falls.
yeah, I think the some bitches are, I don't know. Yeah, made in Canada.
Oh, they're the Canadian ones?
I
Well, the
guess.
same guy owns both of them on the res, Smoking Joe.
I'm trying to stop funding Philip Morris vacations, man. Smoking Marlboro for, fuck me,
Even close to $8 a pound.
fucking 35 years, something like that. And fuck them, they got their golf vacation, man. I want a fucking vacation now, so I'm wanting to cut down, and I've already cut down pretty good, but I still need to work on it. Hell, I even picked up a can of chew. I ain't tried that in years. Never did find the big old packages of Red Man I used to get.
Not really.
Got
I
Red Man?
used to get that stuff to come in a little bag. I don't like that loose stuff.
Oh yeah, the little packet, the little skull packets or something like that.
The
Skull
pouches.
pockets or pouches or some shit.
Cold Pal, yes. Yeah, that's the Johnskis.
I never really messed with them too much. I used to do what's that? What's the one that was brown and it was almost like green? No, it was a lip, not a cheek. Levi Garrett's a cheek, like Red Man, but I don't remember. I always did wintergreen skull, and I had to play hell to find any.
Yeah, a lot of the stores up here anymore don't even sell cigarettes.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta stir some shit. But hold on.
Okay.
Some friends of mine that used to own a mom and pop store in West Virginia, they originally from New York, and their friends would call and say, "Hey, Paulette, can you order X amount of cartons of this type of cigarette?" Because we were selling for like 30, 40 bucks, and they were double that price in New York.
Oh yeah.
So they'd come down twice a year and bootleg West Virginia cigarettes back at cheaper price.
Yeah.
We used to do the same thing with Maine and living in the coast of New Hampshire. Yeah, fuck, Maine was 18 miles away. We'd blow up the Maine by them. Same way with like Levi's and stuff. Right across the bridge that goes into Maine from Portsmouth, there's a big outlet. They just called it the outlet, whatever, the main outlet. It was literally like a town with nothing but strip malls in it, and they were all by the actual companies themselves. You know, Levi, Nike, all that. So I could run up there and I could go get my Levi 501 blues for 28 bucks, something like that, or 20 something, and they were $50 everywhere else.
Oh yeah. Crazy what they charge you for a pair of blue jeans.
There's a place.
Wait a minute, you know, he can go make some biscuits. That's cool. Man, I've made up a big old batch of homemade ham and beans. He did up some cornbread, and I was heating some of that up on the stove. What are you doing? What? What do you want?
Hey, detector, you have a good New Year's, and you come back now, you hear?
Yeah, I was going to do some biscuits and gravy this morning, but I just decided, well, I had to run and went and picked up some speakers for the laptop. Latest beta update that I got is turned all the volumes down on my laptop. Fuck it, I run up to the store and got me a powered set of speakers. My God, the neighbors can hear it now. Oh, it's your turn. I was just outside. It's fucking cold as shit. 11.8 though. It's warming up. Hey, it just hit 12. All right. Heat wave. Oh yeah, the sun's out.
Right back, Sab. Keep them entertained.
All right. Keep them entertained. Let's see. What can I do to entertain the troops? How about yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Entertainment. I ought to go crack out the box and make it a silver Sunday, huh? I'll go crack the box. Give me a minute.
That wire wrap Todd Cozy does is some kind of stuff, ain't it, man?
Oh man, that guy does some crazy shit.
Oh man, Savvy was showing me that yesterday.
Yeah,
My God.
I showed Mona that last night, and she's like, "Holy shit!"
He's not on another level. He's from some other planet, I think.
Yeah, I think he just warps in, you know, from the wormhole or something. I don't know. That guy ain't from here.
Very talented.
Yeah, that guy's got skills, man. Let's see. Entertain the troops. All right. There we go. For those of you who didn't see it last week, let me get the camera up in here where I can see what the hell I'm doing. Look at it. Look at it. What we have here is the Egyptian god Sobek. Me and Kernel went in and picked up a couple of them. So
I I like the shit. I posted a comment on Providence Facebook page. I figured I'd never get a reply. Don't them people reply to me? I'm going, this ain't right. But
That's
I
cool.
got my thumb up on the Sobex, you know. I told him it looks a lot nicer in hand than
That's no doubt.
that's out of the box too, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next. What do we got? 7 left.
Who's next? Do we know who's next?
They don't release anything ahead of time. I mean, hell, we just found out Sobek was coming a couple weeks ago, and it was out within a week or two.
Yeah, they're playing it kind of close to the vest, ain't they?
Oh yeah, they ain't goofing around. That and well, Queen's Beast just come out here a month or so ago, so they'll probably gonna be spring before they do any more of them. So we got 6 more of them to go. Sent all
I don't buy much of that offshore stuff.
sent all my Zombucks but the Morgan to Hillbilly Silver down there, and so I don't have to worry about chasing the history. But I did hear that they're talking about coming out with a Zombucks 2 series, which sounds cool. Hold on a second, let me get him. Get my
Yeah, their dates are they were dated ahead of time, but not anymore.
Well, they were flipping them around. I don't know what the whole thing was about, but they had a neat little story that went with it. You know, each Zombuck, or each one of the coins is worth 50 Zombucks for, you know, currency of the apocalypse, and they had a neat story to go with it all.
Yeah, believe that. I'll tell you another one.
Like I said, it was a storyline. It was pretty cool.
Marcis.
Yeah,
Marcis, look here.
Skipper, get your chain off. Come here. Get your chain off. Hey! I'm about to start apologizing no later. All right, there you go. Now you can go be a dog. About time to. He's starting to slow down in his growth finally. Still ain't 9 months old, but excuse me.
Wow.
He's starting to slow down. So
He'll still fill out a little bit, put some weight on.
yeah, he's let's see. I guess he got about 9 days to go. So then he'll hit 9 months old. He should keep going till somewhere between a year and a half, somewhere in there. But I didn't want to get him a nice collar or nothing until his neck stopped growing, because shit, his neck's bigger than my damn leg already. By a good margin. I ain't playing. By a good margin.
It's bigger than my thing.
It's big old leg. I bet. Shit. Got a horse leg for a neck. But he's got that muscularity like a horse, you know, really defined and hard. He's a big boy. You get to running around and banging into you, and it's like getting hit by a VW. Marshall, skip here. Come here. See you, Daddy. Come here, what are you doing? Little antelope. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Hey! Sit down. Down. Spoiled son of a bitch. Spoiled dog. What? You want some of me? Huh? You want some of me? Damn, them teeth ain't gonna fall out of your face neither. Shit. I see videos of these damn things ripping the bumper off a car.
Hello, Lord Day. We were just talking about your arrowhead in a roundabout sort of way.
Yep, it's en route to New York.
And I have gas and acetylene now, so We'll get that Johnsky made.
Yeah. I have to get a capsule that fits this sixpence, man. That thing is in such good shape. I can't believe it's in such good shape. 1943 sixpence. I mean, the damn thing looks like it was made last weekend. Well, get rid of. No, I still got a. I still got a kookaburra in here I don't need. Shit. Forgot about that other kook.
We won't tell her about the best parts, Abby. We'll let her be surprised when she gets it.
Well, that's an understatement of the year award right there to finish off 2017. If he pulls off the plan he's got, you are gonna freak out. I freaked out when I saw what the guy could do. So, shit.
All coins and cards. Did I draw a winner yet for what? All coins and cards? I don't understand. Yeah, it's secret squirrel stuff, Laura. You'll see it when it's done. I don't have no 1 ounce silver coin up for giveaway or anything. You sure you're not talking about that other Kernel? Kernel auctioneer, or he may have something. I don't know. There's nothing going on here, but you're welcome to stick around if you want.
I ain't gonna give it away, but you know, I'll throw a kook out there if someone wants to cut me some cash for it. I got more than I need. Ain't really anything I'm looking for so much. I can think of. We're gonna wait till 2018 here.
Stars and bars.
We're gonna.
You see that there, Savvy? That last comment?
And anyone
close to it is your Harley Davidson, but it don't have no stars on it.
That's vampire skull with that's got a star behind it, but yeah, an American flag kind of thing I don't really have that I know of. No, I'd have to whip something up. Have to clay one out or carve one out or something. I can't think that anybody has anything like that, really. Well, I ain't nobody's no good. What the hell am I? How the hell am I gonna mold fabric? That's why she don't bill her. Homemade ham and beans. Oh, rebel flag. Yeah, that would be nice. Reminds me of my Connex Rebel CB I got downstairs. Got the Southern Rebel flag, just like the General Lee. All over the front of it, jeweled knobs, got toys in it and stuff. Morning, Corey. How you doing? How you doing? All coins and cards. Let's see. Oh, we'll let Kernel go first. All coins and cards would like to know when you started stacking, Kernel.
I I don't know, sometime before 2013, 2012. I was introduced to it as a kid with them penny books, but I never kept it up. But, you know, life always seemed to get in the way.
Right.
But my ASCs, I started them around, I don't know, YouTube's blowed off all your old videos, so I can't go back and tell when I did start, because I was making videos of it that they were kind of clumsy, but at least I had the time date stamp, you know.
I went back and looked at your channel, well, that's probably a month and a half ago or so. I found videos of way back. Let's see, we started February 14th of this year. Got an Indian buffalo, just a little bouillon round. I don't remember what spot was at the time. I think the fucker robbed me for, I don't remember, it was 21 bucks or 22. I don't remember. But I got one, dropped her off at work on February 14th, stopped at the joint, picked one up. Next day went back and got another one. And then the madness began. Now I got a box over here, weighs about 5-6 pounds, and poor silver and all kinds of shit now.
Yeah, reptile collector. I'm good, buddy.
Yeah, she does actually. There, Laura, she picked out her favorites.
I'm a wolf freak.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Hell, I can't understand you, and I'm next to you. And her, she's a wolf nut, so she picked these, and I swear these are the only 2 Canadian coins in the house right now. The hell with the Canadian Mint. But she likes the 3/4 ounce Wolf series. So when we got those, APMEX robbed the hell out of us for them. I feel like I should have got a reach around. They were fucking proud of them when we got them. So I got the, what do we got here? We got the 15, 16, and I still haven't picked up the 17 yet.
Or they talk about pocket coins. I got a neck coin.
Yeah.
Where are we at here?
Yeah, hard to see, but as far as that goes, she's got a 1921 Morgan that she wears on her neck. And then I went and got a Zombuk, the 1 ounce Morgan. And so I wear that one.
Deb and I usually wear rings, matching rings and stuff.
We don't have that. We had some. They were just some stainless with skulls on them, and they were matching. But we started getting silver rings, and we just switched to silver. Cool. Got a big 5-foot coyote stand up there. Hmm.
The boys, I just give them permission. They're going to get cards printed up. I give them permission to coyote hunt on my property to keep the coyotes down from chasing the deer and all. And he gets some big ones sometime, but he usually sells the pelt. Hi, Alice.
There's no coyotes back there.
They run them through. They want to go through your property. They don't want to have to go around your property. It allows them to go through the property.
I don't want to hear.
Look, they're going to be way back there. You're never going to see them. You're never going to hear them.
If I hear them going back and forth, that's when I have a fit.
Hmm.
That guy across the street there, he made big, giant, look like rocks. So I pulled over and went, hey, what are you doing over there? Go home. So, and then the guy went, what? I said, I think Will's is rods. And he went, no, I made those. And I went, get the hell out of here. I said, they look like Will's as well, rods. No, he made them out of, he told me what. I says, damn, they look real. He says, well, thank you. He said, I put them back there to see if the coyotes would come up. He says there was 2 tracks, one a little small and one a little bigger. And I'm like, this sounds like foxes to me. I says, I don't hear them. He says, nah, me either.
No, they're not like they used to be.
No, they almost got them mutilated around here. So,
Well, they're just a damn scavenger anyhow. I mean, for Pete's sake.
well, then why don't they leave them alone?
Because they'll eat the deer and they'll eat all the other wildlife and stuff.
Yeah,
They're a scavenger.
the last time they did that, we had thousands of bunnies running around. And a nuisance. What I want. Jack be running all over the damn creation. Unjack it. The bunnies.
Mr. Puff.
A tree sticker. Let's see. I would say. No, it's not. So let's see. I would say decide what you're going to do. If you're going to pour bricks, get your feet wet and go. Nothing really a lot to learn. Brainless shit. If you want to get elaborate, cool, but still easy, buy some graphite molds of a design you like that you think people might want. If you want to get different and unique, and get yourself some Petrobond, cheap. It's basically a semi-oily sand, kind of, but it's made for it. And pat it down in a little square of some kind. Some guys use wood. You know, I make my own. I weld up little steel ones. Or you can buy the thing that looks like a whiskey flask. But you just grab one side, pat it down, take something like a toy or something that, you know, has a design on it you like, push it down in the sand, make sure it's all good, pour silver in it. Keep goofing with it till you get it right and you like it. From there, you can progress into a 2-sided mold, where now you capture the piece between 2, you know, similar molds, take the mold apart, take the piece back out, make a little channel to pour down, close them back together, lay it up on its side and pour down. So that'd be my directions.
Yeah, I'm in agreement, but the only thing I'd say is, like, starting with the graphite, you get your hand at pouring the silver and understanding the temperatures and all that stuff and working with it until you step into doing that. Then it's a natural progression from the open graphite pour to the open clay pour, and then it's just one step beyond that till you're making 2-piece molds, you know. It takes time and some patience and trial and error. And I guarantee you, at first, you'll fail more than you succeed. Don't let that get to you. It happens to everybody.
I got pretty lucky, you know. Once I could, you know, it took me a minute or two to get the mold right, you know, getting all everything patted down, sprinkle a little bit of corn flour, just a little bit, baby powder, something else you can use, just a little bit, kind of brush it, get it all over everywhere. Take your whatever, stick it in there, take it back out without tearing up the mold that you just made. But you know, I'm a welder, so I kind of understood metal and had done my research and looked around and learned some shit. And so I didn't really go in cold feet. You know, I watch a bunch of pours on, you know, people that actually show videos of, you know, pouring. Then you can get an idea of, you know, how to do it and the little tricks, and then just apply it. Practice. You can watch somebody ride a bike, but you might fall off the fucker a time or two till you get her moving. But at least it gives you a heads up on where you're going.
Yeah. And dude, if you have any questions, like we're always here, like Sunday and Wednesday, just like, you know, if you have a question or something you're not sure about something, we'll be more than glad to help you.
Well, if you've already been pouring for 6 months and you ain't got no problems, I'd say if you're just pouring into them molds, then you're ready for step 2. Step 2 is get you some of this. That's probably about 7 pounds or more, 7, 8 pounds. I got another, probably about what, 5 pounds over there. I don't need it all because I stepped up into Delft clay now. So, need some? I say some. Kernel might have some. I know you can. I got mine off of eBay.
Yeah.
This last, I picked up some extra Kernel had, so I plenty of it I ain't using because moving on up to the top. Woo-hoo. So anyway, there's our advice, I guess. Just go into the shop, get aggravated, throw shit, fuck it up a few times, make sure ain't nobody looking. Before you know it, by the end of, you know, give it a couple times, and all of a sudden, shit, you're a fucking master. Then you start finding out, okay, the other stuff you got lucky with, and and they start fucking up, and it's become better, you know. That's why you always get the kid that starts driving, you always get him a hunk of shit used car. But you know he's going to bounce it off the curb a time or two. So you don't want to go get him a Camaro or nothing.
What'd he say? 6 months using small, cheap molds. None of them are cheap. Where you
little brick ones.
that true?
Well, no, they got these little molds because I almost got them a while back. They do make some. They're like $7, and you know they'll have like a ½ ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce. They're little bricks or rounds or whatever. And that's a good start to get to playing with the silver and knowing what you're doing. Now you're ready to put some cool designs in it. So I'd say either take the next step, get molds of cool designs, or hell, make your own. You know, in the long run, you'll save money, but if you've got people that want something, hell, go get a mold for it. The thing will last you for dozens of pours, as long as you don't drop it. It should be all right.
50 or better. It depends on the graphite you get and who you get it from. If you get the fine stuff, I have fine molds out there that have 400 or 500 pours on them. I have the coarse stuff. I'm lucky if I got 20 pours out of it, and it's just burnt out.
Yeah, that's a big thing about them molds. There's one that's a coarse mold. Now the pieces are a little bigger, almost like sand. And then you got the really good ones that are like a squished powder and baked, and they're They're a lot more detailed, or a lot more resilient to use. You won't tear them up.
I'll tell you who you've been buying your molds off of, True.
He said that they come from a little kid he got off of Amazon.
A little kit?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. What is he working with, gas or a furnace?
Didn't say it. Map gas.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's a cheap.
I can't help you with that, buddy. I've tried my best to do map gas, and um, it's just takes forever. It seems like, and I don't have the patience for it. I got a big gun.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't bet the bank on that furnace. Kernel had one. I
Bought
think.
one of them red fucking things, did you, True? If you
Yeah.
bought one of them Chinese things, you better cancel it right now.
No shit. Get off of the video. Go log into wherever the hell you bought it and cancel it. Kernel got like 2 uses out of his. Blew the coil. I end up with it. New coil. I put that in. That was a pain in the ass. I got like 2 pours out of the fucking thing. Blew the coil again. Damn thing's sitting over here with the crucible in it. Only been heated up a handful of times. Fuck it. I quit. I went back to my flame and I'm good.
True, if you've been doing it for 6 months, you already know whether you like it or not.
That's like the only one that, okay, so directly from the pours, okay, at least the ones I've talked to, they don't make a good furnace. You can't fucking buy one. Every one of them's garbage. And so, no matter what, you're screwed. Which is kind of why a lot of the people that have been around a while, they end up going back to map gas, because at least that's a consumable you can buy. But in the long run, you end up having to buy these, tanks all the time. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. But it works. But compared to using oxyacetylene, nice rosebud, you can get some shit done, and pretty quick. But you also stand the chance of heating it up too fast, and getting it too hot, basically, and start boiling it off. And that's a pain in the ass. Start losing silver that way. Furnaces don't really get that hot to go overheating the silver, so I'm sure they could if you hung out long enough. But yeah, just don't expect that thing's gonna last very long. It doesn't matter who made it, doesn't matter what color it is, don't matter what country it comes from. It's gonna fucking break. It's just the way of things. Hey, I ain't judging you. I did it. Kernel did it. We're just trying to give you the benefit of what our experience was. Everybody else does it.
He asked the question we didn't offer.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't start making statements you gotta be apologizing for. You fucking asked. Careful what you asked for. We'll tell you the truth. So glad you saved a couple of bucks, and I hope you like it. But right now, them coils burn out of damn everything. A lot of the guys that really go and do a lot of this, they all end up getting some fire bricks, making a little tiny chamber of some kind, sticking a melt dish in there, and hitting it with something, whether it be propane or map gas or something. But It
Two
just
map gases.
this gets expensive that way, but I mean, so's the torch setup and tanks. I mean, that's pretty expensive to get into unless you already have them. But so for an entry level, yeah, you can't really beat map gas because I've had propane and that doesn't get hot enough unless you've got like the rest of the fucking afternoon to melt an ounce of silver round. But so a map will work and it's cheap entry, so I'd say stick with that. But there's only like I guess it's called a tabletop. It's got like a chamber in it, on the lid, but it's square, and you can see some LED lights in there where all the wires and stuff is. I guess them are pretty good, but shit, they're somewhere between $500-$700. And you can get the little cheap fuckers for a couple hundred. But you get what you pay for, and even when you pay big money, you can't get you a new one.
Electronic.
Best thing to do is wherever you want to get one from, before you hit buy now, go look at the coil prices. Do you have access to spare coils, and how much do they cost? And plan on, replacing that sucker every 20 to 100 or so, pours you do, depending on the sizes. And that's if you're lucky.
And you don't need a kilo. You need like a 10-ounce crucible.
Yeah, your kilo's going to hurt you right there.
2 kilos too much.
I got a 2 kilo. And when you start tilting, to pour a 1 or 2 ounce, hell, even a 3 ounce piece, by the time that silver comes rolling down the wall of that thing that's 6 inches tall, that shit's doing 25 miles an hour, and it starts heading for the fucking parking lot. So, bloom, you end up blowing silver all over the damn table. And
Silver supplements in the house. Almost everyone I've seen have burned through a furnace, but one. I think Mr. Zeke has had his for 2 years, I think. Well, Zeke's a lucky man.
I seem to remember that I thought it was about maybe 2 months ago. Zeke said that he blew up his furnace finally. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%, but I think it was 2 months ago. Cool, I'd say, when you're ready, then move up to oxyacetylene with a nice rosebud on it. Yeah, all right. And you can actually, if you want to take a small step, go to Horror Fright and pick up their little jeweler set. Little tanks are about a foot tall, little bitty old thin hoses. And then get the little rosebud attachment for it so you don't get that pinpoint heat. You get a wide flame, kind of like a shower head. And because it's a smaller unit, you won't burn as much gas, but it'll actually get a hell of a lot hotter than that matte gas. And so you'll have a lot more adjustability, and then keep your eyes peeled on Craigslist and whatever. And they'll pick you up, a full size, 150 unit.
You can take that and build the little block furnace and stick the rosebud in the side of it and heat it up faster than map gas will.
Oh, yeah.
I use mine to start my torch. That's the only thing I use it for.
Yeah.
Colonel, how much does it cost you to fill up your big tanks? Okay, I just done that. I got a bottle of oxygen and a bottle of acetylene. Alice, she's not here. It's under $100. It's like $75, depending on the market, for the acetylene, and $20 for the bottle of oxygen. So it knocks the hell out of $100 bill.
Yeah, the oxygen doesn't have the hazmat fee. The haz fee is shit, $15 to $25, and I'm sure it's even more up there in New York where he's at. But and the thing to know is you're going to pay that fee no matter what size bottle you're refilling. I know I can go and refill my oxygen tank for shit, not even $20, and my acetylene tank is 34, and that's with the hazmat fee because I got a smaller set. Kernel's got like damn near the biggest bottles they make. The expense is getting those bottles to begin with, and the only way to do it affordably is go get a used tank off Craigslist, but make sure you check the inspection date on the top of it, because if it's expired, the gas company is going to charge you $45 to recertify it. It has to be recertified every 10 years. But so just go get some used tanks. Buddy, uncle, neighbor. I was thinking about getting rid of these. I'm your Huckleberry. That's how you get your big tanks.
Yep, I got a WS, and then my oxygen bottle is just a little over armpit high. Matter of fact, he even got me a bigger bottle of oxygen than the one I turned in this time.
That's cool. Yeah, I
They
upgraded.
don't have the big commercial bottles. You know what I'm saying? Like they have in the big shops, the big oxygen and the big acetylene and all that. I'm one level below that.
Yeah, my argon tank. That's literally gauge on it's right to my eyeballs. But it's a full size 300. But it's argon, so it's for my TIG welding. But yeah, it's the biggest bottle they make.
Big glory, yo, everyone. Savvy Kernel. How's it hanging, Oh, hey, Lori.
And New Year's drags all the cool guys out, man.
I don't know. Coming around New Year's.
Wait, little big Lori, he had a couple of nice pickups the other day I saw.
Corey's in the house. Hey, Corey, I didn't see you sneak in there, buddy. Yes, good, Lord. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, we didn't do much. We kind of stayed home. She ran over to her mom's for a bit. Yeah, me and Savvy, and then the cool guys. Yeah. I was the black sheep of the community, I guess.
That's all right. We'll let that fucking go. That's what I said. It's fucking New Year. Time to fucking let some shit go.
Yep. Ona's the one that can get away with the bah humbug at Christmas. Her birthday's on Christmas, so she can buy a humbug.
I had a great Christmas, man. My Christmas was excellent, except I had one friggin' problem. I love these Queen Anne cordial cherries. My aunt, ever since I was a little kid, bought me a little box. And since we moved away from Pennsylvania, and she's passed now anyhow, Deborah's kind of picked up the torch and bought me a box of cherries every Christmas. Well, this Christmas, she forgot. I sounded her the other day. She got this box for me.
Digging now.
I told her Christmas just wasn't right.
Yeah. Don't be alone there, Big Lord. Hair's running away from my forehead just as fast as it grows, man. I'm gonna be a George Carlin looking guy here for long.
I told him Gallagher.
Gallagher, yeah.
Gallagher. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at.
How big as my
I wear a hat all the time, keep the sun off my head.
keep the sun out of our eyes too.
So you crash that drone anymore, Colonel?
Yeah, man, you wrecked that drone yet? Well, I mean,
Do what?
you wrecked that drone again yet?
Oh, no. I figured out what I did wrong. I
Turned it on.
first fired it up. I was pushing the buttons and I pushed some of the trim buttons
Uh-oh.
and I didn't reset it. I didn't set it on someplace level and reset the trim. The blue lights were blinking. They were supposed to be just on. I didn't know.
It's
And when it took off, it just went directly left into a bush.
yeah, my helicopters were all fly-barless systems, so there's 3-position gyros in it. Well, fuck. 4, yeah, no, 3. So when you turn it on and power it up, the gyros in it sense level, tilt, and turn, and it zeroes itself. And so as soon as you plug it in, don't fucking touch it until all the lights stop blinking and it gets ready, because that's where it's calibrating itself to 0. And then you can fly it from there.
Right. Like you're supposed to take the controllers and move them down and to the right or down and to the left. I got the book here somewhere. I think it's down and to the right and hold it for like 5 seconds.
Well, I think that's to calibrate your radio to the fly, to the drone. But I'm talking about inside of that drone is 3 different gyros, and they need to know where the level is and without movement, and then they'll zero so that way they can sense any difference.
Right. With you.
Right. It's like with my helicopters. I mean, my big one, shit, canopy for it's this damn long. There's up there, I had it custom blown for me. But hell, I could flip it upside down, hover it over the dirt, and then turn around and grab a drink. It wouldn't move. It just, because of the gyros, kept it in place. I didn't have the height, up and down. That would be a 4th gyro, sensing elevation. So I didn't have that one, but the other 3 are standard.
Yeah, mine has 2 channels, a 3 channel one and a 4 channel. I just left it on 3. I figured it, and 1 for speed. I didn't.
Man, that's good stuff, man. Homemade ham and beans. There's only one thing we're missing now. Down, get out here. Go on, get.
Time for nutrients,
Yep, time to upload the nutrients.
as the goose would say.
And we will credit the goose for that one. Flips Goose. I ain't seen him around, man. He was more of a gold guy than anything, and him and Magic Mike been doing some hilarious videos lately.
Yeah, Magic Mike's actually talking.
Yeah, Magic Mike is talking in the videos now.
He does have a voice.
Let's see what we got. Ishan Jindia, the Savage Coin Roll Hunter. That's a wild ass name, but cool. Welcome. New to me, but you got the name Savage in there. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I watched that video too. Who's Mike? I don't know.
Who, Mike? I don't know.
Don't know, Mike.
Never heard of him. I'm gonna look back. I don't know. Unless somebody's name is Mike. Who knows? Oh, Magic Mike. Oh, okay. So, Sluice. Okay, he was talking about Magic Mike. Sluice Goose is like this gold prospector. Funny as shit. He was on the Discovery Channel on this. What was it?
Devil's Canyon.
Yeah, it was Devil's Canyon. What was it, like 6 or 8 episodes to it? So 3 guys go out to the no place, Alaska somewhere, and cool little storyline and everything. And but he actually was a YouTube guy already that did this with gold bugs, not gold bugs. That's a detective. What's the thing?
Gold Hog.
The gold hog, yeah. And anyway, his sidekick, Magic Mike, and he never says anything, hardly ever.
He just looks like a bobblehead in the background.
He just like, Sluice Goose would be talking and he's back here. They've never said anything. Well, now he's starting to come out of the closet and start chatting. And I guess he's got his own channel, and I looked at it, but I didn't really look through his videos, so I feel horrible about it. But anyway, that was it. I don't know. Don't get stupid.
I think pretty much everybody does here, Ishan.
Nothing more than that. I'm fucking sure, but
Little detecting, little casting. We have just about stackers, newbies.
hey, Tomoko's in here. Hey.
Hey, Dean.
Mama said, hey, Dean, she's running out the door. Y'all get on out here.
Hey, Moki. The Moke man. What's up? How you been, buddy?
Oh, Tomoko, man. That's a good soul right there, man. It's a good dude, man. They sent me, oh, you know what, Colonel? I don't think I ever fucking showed you what I got from Tomoko.
Probably not.
I don't think I have. Then I kind of stopped doing videos after all that horse shit that we're not going to go into, but I will show you what he sent me. Very cool. Very cool. Actually, I did do a video of it. Matter of fact.
Well, I've probably seen it. But that's okay. Show it to me again. I probably forgot.
There we go. 3 honking ounces.
Oh, that's excellent. That's one of them Aztec doodah. Well, I forget what they're called.
Yeah, I thought it was Aztecs, Mayans, Incas. I don't know. He calls it something else. Hell, I don't know. But got all his goodies in the back. 3 9s, 3 ounce, and damn, he stamped my name in it too. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I think that's a Pat P. I seen that, and I've went past it a couple times. I think when I went back, it was sold out. You have to. He only makes like 5 or 6 or so of a mold, so you don't have to worry about everybody and their brother having one.
There, he calls it an Aztec moon mask. Yeah. Yeah, Dean probably bought them all.
It is from Pat. Yeah, I've seen it, Tomoko. I wasn't sure. I don't know why I didn't buy it at the time. I don't know if it was like the finished weight or I was looking for something else. This guy's going to take a trip to the Bahamas on what I spend there.
That's a first. I'll be damned. That is weird. So I did this pour, and it didn't come out the way I liked it. And I set it up on the shelf in my bedroom, and I was just gonna remelt it and pour it again and get with some other stuff in it. And the goddamn thing toned like a motherfucker because it was sitting next to the window. Must have been a leak in the window or something letting moisture in, but the damn thing's got toning on it. There's not one poured piece I've ever done or seen that toned out, and I got that toned like a son of a bitch.
Let's see it.
It's wild.
Oh, yeah, it's turning gold.
Yeah, it's turning gold.
I'll put it back exactly wherever you found it from, and just let it tone up, let it get a nice rose color to it.
I wasn't happy with the pour. The back turned out all right, but wasn't happy with it. So I was gonna throw it back.
Let's see what's the matter with it.
I was gonna throw it back in the drink.
Show and tell.
See, that's the piece, but that motherfucker toned. That's just wild. Never seen a poured piece tone like that. That's actually kind of cool. That's some shot tone up. I guess, all it takes is some moisture, but that's pretty wild. Oh, I'll make sure that the next shit I pour, I don't put it on my goddamn shelf in the bedroom. Might be from the moisture.
He had some shot tone up, for Christ's sake.
Might be from the moisture, coming out of the shower or something, into the bedroom maybe.
There'll be something to it,
Yeah, gotta be some moisture involved there, obviously. That's all right. There's like no humidity here, so I'm thinking next time I do one, then I'll take care of it. It'll be shiny again, because I'll blow that son of a bitch off. It's sitting up on oh yeah, Smoko, I got you. Sweet. Well, I was actually, me and Mona have been talking. That Aztec moon mask, I'm gonna antique that son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna antique it. And I've been thinking, I'm gonna antique it when I antique your shit. So, but we've been kind of with our hands full and shit lately, and I haven't been able to get everything done on it. So I've been thinking about antiquing your shit too. Now, if you like it silver, now's the damn time to tell me, because I'm gonna tone the shit out of it. I'm gonna blacken that motherfucker.
Hey, Sam, I tried that XL gel.
Yeah, I got it.
That shit is excellent, man.
Oh yeah, I love it.
It's better than the crystals, and it's better than the Cold Tool patina gel. I'll take that any day over that stuff.
Oh yeah, that stuff works excellent, man. I love it. That stuff works great. I got the same big bottle you got. I don't know how many is it. What, 8 ounces or 10? I don't know.
Yeah, and
Oh no, it says 4. Fuck, that's a big ass.
4 ounces. Yeah, because the little bottle from Cool Tool is 2 ounces, and the crystals are 4. But I don't like the crystals. They're milky. They don't I don't know how much you have to put in, but like I've just dumped spoon after spoonful in trying to get something to turn black, and it's like I don't want to sit here watching it rose tone. I want it to turn black.
Hold on a minute, man. Will you stop goddamn biting me? I look like a fucking tutor to you. Love you too, but stop fucking nibbling. Jesus. Big ass fucking Brutus motherfucker. Misnamed you, man. Should have called you fucking truck tire or something. God damn.
My dogs used to go after my Hoosiers. Like I'd have wear out Hoosiers I'd just throw outside the shop. And this one dog I had, he just loved playing with them tires. He would eat through a damn race tire.
She had a dog when we got together, and I told her, I was like, I called her at work. Or no, I woke up in the morning, and she hadn't been gone. I had to get up for work. She was going to work. She'd already been gone, not even a half hour or something, you know. I get up, I walk into the kitchen to go get some motivation started. And fucking I look down and the linoleum's tore up. I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around, her dog's all looking sad and shit. Fuck this. I went over and got my phone, took a picture of it. I texted her at work and I said, your dog's got to find a new place to live. He's got 48 hours. Dude,
I got side comment here. I use HCl too there, Scully, but it's not the same as like dousing it in liver sulfur. You don't get the same. I don't know. It's okay. It has its place, but I like them both actually.
Well,
I like them both.
I did one piece. Well, there's a couple of them, I guess, but when I got to goofing with this one, I got this one from Silver's SS. Now, man, it turned out so goddamn good, I put it in a capsule.
Yeah, that looks good.
But I actually did this one, I think, like 4 times. But until I got it the way I wanted it. But there was a couple of times I'd pull it out and go, oh man, that's a nice looking, rainbows in there. And I almost just rainbowed it instead. But yeah, man, once I got her done, man, that eagle on the back is the bomb. And boom. To the Bat Cave, Robin. Man, that thing turned out excellent. But I can't even say enough about that eagle and stuff. That just came out great, dude. I got even, shadows behind the design, but I didn't go so deep to where I just kept going too much, where I was starting to clean the black out of the shadows and drove me nuts.
What did you polish it with?
I hit it with, what the hell did I do? Yeah, I hit it with a cotton wheel with my Dremel, and that took down most of it. And that's what was happening is I was just burning too much of it. And so I slowed that way down, and I just basically took off the majors. And then I went in there by hand and did everything else.
I'll send you some of them sponges. You got to try the sponge, man.
I got this one. It's like a painting sponge, but it's just a regular one, but it's too aggressive.
No, you got to go to like Sally's Beauty Supply.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Used for doing fingernails.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Woman would know. I don't know.
Yeah, there's one over by Walmart.
You get the yellow one, and you get the blue one that's white on one side and dark gray, almost black on the other. And that's the fine and super fine. And you hit it with the first one, take the rough stuff off, and then work it with the other sponge. You'll be amazed. Especially with that fine detail you got on a coin, you know.
Yeah, I was really, I was scared, man, because I didn't want to screw up the coin, but I kind of had an out, a backup plan because, well, I won it in a giveaway from Silver's SS, so I didn't really pay for it. And it was just a bullion, so it wasn't anything precious that I was going to really screw up. But I didn't want to scratch it. I didn't want to make it look stupid. And so I was really delicate with it, but the Dremel was just taking too much too fast,
Yeah, I only put my Dremel like on one, maybe at the most two. A really low speed.
Yeah, I got a proportional. There's no clicks in it, but to Silver Supplements comment. One of the cheapest ways to do it is boil 2 eggs, boil them up, put them in a Ziploc bag, purge the air out of it, and beat the shit out of it. And then throw your chunks of silver in there that you want to tone and let them sit in there, like overnight or something. I guess a couple hours worth at least. And you come out and they're all fucking slimed up and crap. All well, not real slime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
all off and that works.
Hey, Sav.
Yeah.
They'll be red, kind of a red, gold, bluish tone. And I'm looking for black. I want black. I can get a rose tone. Also got to do is back off on the liver of sulfur. And I can get it almost any color I want. But I want like black, and I want it like instantly. I don't want to stand around for 15 minutes waiting for this thing to tone up.
Yeah.
It's got to happen now.
Yeah, I hear what you mean. I mean, I wanted to perfect it because I want to antique the goddamn Egyptian God series. Dude, those would be absolutely nuts. Especially
we got that vibrator, so you don't have to worry about it. I did this Roman coin over again, and I just tumbled it for about 15 hours. I put it in the tumbler one night and went to bed. I said to hell with it.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways to do it. Basically, it's just, you're putting some in there that's acidic. Your pH is different, so it, reacts to the surface of the silver.
There's what I ain't got square, Savvy, is there's 2 different black maxes. There's one that's HCl and one that's something else. One spelled black MAX and one spelled black MAXX.
Well, I can tell you the difference right now because I looked at both of them. The XL is a gel instead of, I believe, Max is just the liquid. But the gel is actually lasts longer, before it loses its difference of pH. So every time you open the jar, you're gonna start breaking down that liver of sulfur. So time will do that. So the XL gel is actually a little more resistant to that aging process where, it loses its blackening ability. I think the Max is just, it's not XL. The XL is from extra long, life is what it is.
Yeah. No, there's supposed to be one like the hydrochloric acid stuff that I use. It's called Black Max, MAX. And then there's supposed to be another kind, not the liver of sulfur gel. It's supposed to be something else, and it's called Black Max MAXX. And I've seen it. I've talked to guys that use it. It looks really sweet. And you think I can find it? Not a chance.
And the only thing I can think of just by the name would be, maybe it's just more acidic than normal. Something like that, where they're taking the pH to a little more of an extreme, so it happens faster. That's a guess. I don't know shit. If you talk to them, then you'd know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty good with chemicals.
Yeah, just you fucking know everybody.
I know her. There's a few people I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people I know that I don't know. I thought I knew. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh.
Water under the bridge, Savvy. Water under the bridge.
Hey, it's time to crack into the new year.
All right, cheers, brother. I got my bottle up to the camera right now.
Yeah.
2018 better than 17.
That's no shit. I'll drink it again to that one.
I gotta come back here.
17 started right, but goddamn, the whole last half of it's just been a drag ass. Wanting the fuck out of here. Can't get out of here. Looking everywhere for a place to land, and God, been stressful as hell.
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't gotta move, especially this time of the year. This is the wrong time of the year to be moving any goddamn more.
Oh, kid.
Hunker down. There's always next spring.
Yeah. Marcy, come here.
Yeah, Daddy's kitchen. You know what? Here,
Marcis.
say hi to Colonel.
Marcis, you're being called. Marcis.
Who's that? Say hi to the Colonel.
You leaving, Scully? We'll see you, buddy.
Oh, Mr. Zeke was having a live chat last night.
Oh, did he? What time was that?
Hell, I don't know. But I stopped in for a bit. Taz was in the live chat side, so let's see a few folk in there. Looked around, I was like, all right, I ain't mad at nobody in here. Evening all, hung out for a little bit, and I went on about my evening.
I went to bed.
Yeah, she was already in bed, I guess.
I went down at 7, so sometime before that.
Oh, before 7?
Yeah.
I guess it was just mid-evening then.
Yeah, I didn't know. I shut off early.
Oh, I ended up going to bed early last night, too.
Night before last, I crawled in bed at 5, and last night it was about 6:45.
Well, you work at 2 in the morning,
Yeah.
so that's kind of fucking normal. I think I made it to 10:30 or something, and I bailed out. So what's on the agenda, man?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's too damn cold to go out to the shop. Maybe I'll go out and bring my clay in. Let my clay get warm so I can make up that arrowhead when it comes. I'll do that inside and then start the burner out in the shop and let it warm up for a little bit. Then run out there, pour some silver real fast, and get the heck out of there.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it last day or two, but days ain't been down there. It's just been so goddamn bitter cold. Woke up the other morning, a couple mornings ago, 1.9 degrees outside. I'm gonna fuck my life. I didn't want anything to do with the basement. Down that shop, it's just cold as hell.
Yeah, I got up this morning. The oil burner run out of oil.
Uh-oh.
We had to go get cans of oil and dump them in the tank. It was cold. I'm standing there holding these jugs up, waiting for them to drain. I said, this ain't right.
Yeah, no, not me. That's way too damn cold for me. Well, I went out to go run to the store. Jesus. That's just the wind just blow right through. Because the wind is always howling here. The fucking wheat fields. There ain't no trees or hills here. I just bundle up and stand out there with him for a minute or two, you know. He'll do his business and then want to come in, but well, then I'd walk over that way so he fucking leave me alone.
We still got some people hanging in here, Savvy.
Yeah, I should.
Amazing.
Why is that, man? You a popular fella, man.
Yeah, we're popular, all right.
This ain't a we, man. This is all you. I was just here when it happened.
That's something to do. What else you gonna do?
I believe I'll have another beer. Or get
Yeah, pretty much. Have a cup of coffee, get a tea, get a glass of wine, sit back and enjoy the chat.
Yeah.
You don't know, you might learn something.
Well, get some of these fellas to jump in here, man.
Yeah, somebody come up with a question here. Give us this little new topic. We'll Corey's leaving. Damn. I don't know who's still in here. Tomoko, you still here or you adios?
I said he was gonna go do something, maybe back in the bed or something. So,
All right, we'll hang in there.
oh, I don't know if you got shit to do. Go ahead, man. I'll hang out, but fuck it.
Like I gotta go out and get clothes for tonight. Yeah, right.
You and the old lady gonna dress up and okay, never mind.
Right, we're gonna drive to Buffalo and get drunk and then drive home. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, I ain't leaving the house, man. Ain't gonna be nothing but fucking bubblegum machines all over the place, man, after dark.
Oh, after midnight,
Oh, yeah.
they'll have checkpoints set up everywhere.
Oh, yeah. I ain't messing around.
I ain't messing with them dudes. They get funny sometimes, you know?
Yeah, they're getting all cocky and running their mouth lately around here. Man, you should have fucking... I ain't even gonna go into it because I'll just get pissed off, but I got a speeding ticket back early in the year. I get back to the house, I look at the ticket. It says that I was driving a black 85 or a black 85 Chevy. The fucking moron pulled me over on a 1980 Harley Davidson shovel head. with Mona on the back of it. And so I'm bucking the ticket, right? 9 months in and out of court 5 times. Fired one lawyer in open court. Get this other one, he's talking right. So I'll go in there, this guy gets up. First words out of the prosecution mouth was to amend the charges to reflect a 1980 Harley Davidson. I'm like, no, me and the lawyer's like, no, I ain't having none of this. Judge allows it, and I got the fucking ticket anyway. 9 months, 3/4 of a year, that motherfucker lying his face off, incompetent, obviously, I don't know. The cop is on the stand, lies, sitting right next to the fucking judge, lies to his fucking teeth. Said that I told him that's what I was driving. All right, there's only 2 ways this can go. There's 3. Either you're lying, you're incompetent, or you're a moron. You're trusting a suspect in a driving violation pullover. So if you believe him, you're an idiot. If you assume that looks anywhere, Chevy don't make motorcycles, so you might be incompetent, or you're just full of shit. Well, he was full of shit. The judge fucking allowed it, and I got the goddamn ticket anyway. So yeah, I don't fucking play with them people, man.
They just want the money.
Yeah, the only thing they're protecting and serving is the income that pays for that fucking brand new cruiser they pull us over in. Fuck.
Yeah, electronics. All that electronic shit.
Now, I don't want to piss nobody off. I know there's some good ones out there, that still look out for the people, but
On the refrigerator, there's 2 pieces.
them lying sexist shit in this town are just full of it.
Good old boys club.
Pull over a long-haired guy on a Harley. Yeah. Lying sons of bitches.
Why they do that shit?
I guess somebody had to pay for 5 appearances in court.
Yeah, and me and the neighbor kid, pretty much I pushed his bike home.
No, you fucking up.
Kablam!
He hates it when I get her wood. Get her.
Ow!
Ah.
Ow!
God.
Ow!
Pulls my hands down so I can't tickle her or nothing. He hates it. What? It's my lady. He don't like that shit. Man, this whole goddamn town's a bad apple, man, to be honest with you. First city in the state of Kansas ever, incorporated or whatever they call it. First legit city. And the people here call it prison town. Because there's 6 or 7 incarceration camps all here in town. We got Fort Riley. Well, Fort Riley's got their own. We got Leavenworth, the federal penitentiary. We got Leavenworth State Penitentiary. There's a woman's state penitentiary, a county jail, a city jail,
Did you get Lansing Correctional?
and the Lansing Correctional Facility that's right here in town too. So it's like all these incarceration camps. I guess somebody's got to pay the bills in that son of a bitch. So it's the people that live here, and they don't really play fucking favorites so much. They just fucking give everybody the stupidest shit. I've been pulled over. Asshole told me that my tag light was out. I said, all right, signed the ticket. That guy drives off. I got out of the car, went back, looked, and the fucking tag light worked just fine. Still got that goddamn ticket too. And I try to go to court and play nice, man. They don't give a shit, man. Somebody's got to pay for them cruisers. Any chance. I don't get it. You're not protecting, you're not serving, you're not taking people home because they're too intoxicated to drive to protect the public and to protect the driver. No, now they'd rather impound your goddamn vehicle, take your license, and what is it here? If you get a DUI in this state, it's something like a minimum of $1,200 to get it fucking back. It's fucking nuts.
Well, and not only that, but then you have to go to their mother's against driving classes. You gotta go see a shrink.
No shit.
Yeah, no shit.
I guess they brainwash you too.
That's why were you doing this? Were there issues in your family that caused this shit? You know.
Oh, I'd get thrown out of that fucker so fast. I wouldn't get my seat warm.
When
I'd
I
get
got
thrown
mine,
out.
I said, you know what my issue was when I got the DUI? I said, what? I said, I was celebrating my fucking divorce. That was my issue.
No, I'll get thrown out of a little fucking place like that. Somebody try to get into my head, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. That doesn't go well. Anyway, that's not going to happen this New Year's. That's for damn sure, because I ain't leaving the fucking house for the rest of the day.
Corey's in New Orleans.
Hey, that's out of New Orleans.
Nah, I'm all tucked in, man. I got my beer.
Oh, yeah. He's
got booze.
boy, he works for the fire department. He ain't getting no fucking ticket.
Nah, you show them your fireman's ID, and they just go, okay, hand it back to you, and they get back in their car and you go on your way. You ain't bullshitting nobody.
Yeah.
Don't try to bullshit a bullshitter, you know.
And personally, I think the whole goddamn thing disgusts me. You know, I guess the law just don't fucking apply to just, everybody, does it? It only applies to the people that just aren't your fucking friends or on the inside circle. So the whole goddamn thing just pisses me off. I don't think it's right because it's not. The law doesn't apply. That's why Hillary is still running around the world after she committed treason and every fucking thing else she's done. But yeah, she's still eating at home every goddamn day with her and her fucking ugly kids. I don't give a fuck who anybody voted for. It ain't about that. It's about the goddamn law. It doesn't apply to the people that got the money or work for the fucking people that take it from everyone else. And,
Look at OJ.
yeah, OJ, yeah. Fucking completely smoked his fucking ex-wife and her boyfriend and fucking cut him the fuck up in the front. Got away with it, got pulled. Fuck, we all watched it on TV driving down the highway. Gun in the car, whole 9 yards. Nope, got out because of his money. Because he was OJ.
Then they finally got him together.
This shit ain't right.
Shit back.
That's why there's no accountability in our fucking country anymore. Because you're a good old boy. Law don't apply to you, man. Just go on about your business, stop fucking up. Me? Oh, I'm going straight to the fucking back seat. Yeah. Fucking aggravates the shit out of me, and I'm a biker, so yeah, I make a lot of fucking friends driving a fucking shovelhead around town.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Until some goddamn morality comes back into this world, man, fuck them all. I'm pissed off. But anyhow, on to bigger and better things. Shit, now I'm all spun up, man. Fuck, I didn't want to do this.
What's the matter?
I'm all spun up now, man.
Oh, calm down.
Yeah, alright, I'll be real good from now on.
Fuck them. You can't change nothing, Savvy, so,
It's too bad, man, because, they're supposed to work for us.
they're going to be that way whether you like it or not,
And that's too bad, man.
Choosed up teams.
They start firing these cocksuckers, and maybe things would change, But Oh, well.
I don't know. If they want me to fucking help them when the shit comes down, they got a funny way of fucking showing it, you know?
Yeah. I don't get it. But whatever. I'm just saying, you know, grew up in a time, man, you know, me, you, Mona, at least the three of us, you know, we ain't no spring chickens by a long shot. You know, the world was a whole lot motherfucking different when I grew up. You know, hell, man, we get to cutting up. They shake their finger at us. We ain't, nobody in the fucking car got a license. We're drinking beer. We're fucking teenagers. We ain't supposed to be doing that shit. We're out late, fucking driving like morons through town, raising hell, waking folk up. Yeah, we getting pulled over. All right, you guys pour this beer out. Who's driving? Yeah, I take this sumbitch home or I'm going to tell your parents. Never, nobody ever pulled a pin out of their pocket because they was protecting and serving.
Go home.
You
If
know?
I see you out again, then you're going to get it.
Yeah. If I see you out again, I'm going to take you downtown. We're going to call your family. And you still wouldn't have got a fucking ticket because the call home was worse than fucking jail.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, if they put you in jail, you fucking wouldn't want to come out of that motherfucker. But, you know, now you ain't supposed to fucking smack your kids or discipline them or nothing. And fuck that, man. I'll knock a fucking spit out of a kid's mouth, whether he's mine or not. You disrespect a fucking elder, you best be fucking ducking. People need to learn some respect. I treat everybody with respect, but disrespected, then fucking gloves come off. But yeah, you learn, Corey, if you ain't figured it out already. I don't pull punches. I don't wear gloves. If I got something to say, then fucking quiet is not a description you can use for me. Calm, cool, collected. Yeah, never heard of that shit. I'm passionate. I'm fucking very precise. Fuck anal about shit. When shit ain't right, look, man, I get noisy. I come out of a community drama because shit wasn't right. And I got fucking noisy. And I slammed the door when I left. We ain't gonna go into it, but yeah, I don't fucking pussyfoot around, man. I got fucking pride, morals, loyalty, honor. Fuck yeah, I got all that, I'd like to think. But I don't tolerate shit, folk who don't. I'll get bent out. Good old days, man. You got a problem with somebody, man. Y'all took that shit outside, man. Settled that shit, and then y'all come back in, go back to drinking.
Yeah, we never thought of taking guns to school. You had a problem with somebody, you met them off the curb after school.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
A week later, you're buddies again.
Yeah. No, bikers, man. You know, you all get into the fucking argument or something in the bar or the clubhouse or something. Huh? Fucking go outside, you handle your shit. Going back in, go back to drinking. Fuck. Help each other up off the goddamn grass and get your ass back in the bar. Somebody calls a damn law or something, you know. I was born and raised in a town, man, I showed Mona on the maps. I don't think there's, 15, 18 houses in the whole damn town. My family is like 2/3 of the whole fucking place. It's unincorporated with a dead gas station. When I was a pup, I'd never seen it operational at all. But yeah, it was unincorporated then, but family helped found, Versailles, Missouri. It was just a little bitty old spot outside of town a ways. Everybody knows us. Last name, yeah, my grandfather's name's on a light pole in downtown there around City Hall and everything. The horseshoe I don't remember if it, I think it was Billy the Kid. Sounds right. Shoot Billy the Kid's horse way back in the day.
Probably.
I think it was Billy the Kid. Sounds right.
Because he was running around Excelsior Springs, Missouri and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I guess he was just going through for sales or something, and his horse had thrown a shoe, and so he come up to, fucking blacksmith. Well, that was my grandfather. So he shoot his horse and he went on about his business. But afterwards, the guy got all fucking popular, I guess you could say, well known, and so yeah. And my family on my grandmother's side, back a ways, last name is Sattler, where they're one of the founding three people of the Mayflower voyages, bringing people over from Great Britain before the country was even founded. So, yeah, I'd like to think I'm old school, all American. Did 30 years in the Union. Hey, and there, right there, is a future historian and hope of our country right there, the Grenadier.
The historian is all I need.
Yeah, historian. She's like, oh, hey, that's Grenadier. Yeah, he's
Hey.
he's in school, history major. This boy knows more about shit than just about anybody. Between him and Mr. Monkey Swag, you don't even need the internet. You just need those two phone numbers. Huh?
Get it in his mouth and he's like, everything he's sucking it.
Yeah. Hey Stan, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna stick around the house today. We ain't going nowhere, but I'm kind of don't know if that's just a high or a high and by, but yep, Stan safe is the plan. That's for sure.
Thanks for stopping in anyhow, or stick around, whatever, Stan. You don't know what you're gonna hear here.
Yeah, you never know, man. Politics, religion, silver, gold, pouring, guns. Look, never know. Military, shit, we've talked about all kinds of shit.
Married life.
Married life? Yeah, fuck that. But yeah, you guys, what was it? Just yesterday, day before? Yesterday, wasn't it? Their anniversary. Kernels.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm guessing. I think he said 39 years. Is that what you said?
39. We've been together for just a little over 40. But we've been married for 39 years.
Well, happy anniversary.
Now that's a boy.
Thank you, buddy.
Now, see, can't nobody give him shit about his beard because he earned that white beard. 39 years of marriage.
Yeah, that'll turn your hair white.
That scared the hell out of a man right there.
I made it to 18, and that was it.
I'm happy, She's happy.
Right. I made it right to the 5-year mark, and then I fired that fucking bitch. But yeah, I'll take one. 20 years. Well, congratulations, man. I did 5. But, buried my best friend, and we've been kind of squabbling for a day or two or something. And anyhow, I told her, I said, all right, man, this is his day, and we're gonna just put our domestic shit behind us, and today's his day. We're gonna go honor our friend, and we're gonna leave this shit till tomorrow. She couldn't keep her goddamn mouth shut on the way home from his funeral service, and I fired her in the parking lot of our house. Lost my shop, my business, country home, whole nine, but just picked the wrong one. You know how it happens. It was my high school sweetheart. I tried, but I hadn't seen her in 25 years. That woman changed. Now he's trying to pull it through. Trying to pull it through the centers.
You got it.
Yep. Like he's trying to tie it into a knot around that ring. That dog's funny. Grenadier, man, you gonna stay home safe tonight, man, or are you gonna go out and raise hell, man, up there in the big windy city? Well, he's in the cold ass city, but it's goddamn windy up there too. 2-story snow drifts and shit.
He's gonna go sell them mutton chops to the damn chicken.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got the muttons now, man. Yeah, that's a pussy magnet for sure.
Let me see those.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his lady magnets right there.
The Wolverine.
Yeah, he's got the Wolverine going on. Yeah. It allows him to grab you by your cheeks and pull you in for that kiss, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna grab my goat. I shaved some bitch off. What was it, like a month or so ago? I had a big 6-inch goat or something on the end of my face. Wouldn't leave it alone. Fuck it, I cut it off.
We'll grow that.
I like it.
I don't have that problem. I got a lot of problems, but I don't have that one. You ever see that guy Leo something or other on YouTube? Does them metal covers. He's a guitar player. He does like the whole thing. He plays the drums, the bass, the guitar, the whole thing, but it's all metal. You ever seen him? Nobody?
No,
Anybody?
I ain't.
Yeah, he's got a goatee. That thing's got, what, 5 rubber bands in it or something?
Damn.
This thing is like long. I don't know how long he's been growing that, but that's impressive.
Got a Duck Dynasty thing going on, huh?
I don't know. Some people grow hair fast. Some people it takes like forever, you know, and then it only grows so long and it stops. Everybody thinks if you just don't cut your hair, it'll grow down to the ground. Not true.
No, cutting your hair don't make it grow quicker. It makes it grow better because you're getting rid of the split ends.
I don't know what that is. That's some old wives' tale or something. You know,
Yeah.
cut your hair and it'll grow in thicker.
Or cut it on a full moon and it'll grow faster. It's bullshit.
Damn. I stuck my finger in my eye. Damn, that hurts like a son of a bitch.
All right, so y'all know who the actor Willem Dafoe is, right?
Do what, hon?
You know who the actor Willem Dafoe is?
William Dafoe? Yeah.
All right, so the other day,
Oh God, that movie, yeah.
it's called Antichrist, and I was thinking it'd be something along the lines of The Omen, The Exorcist, something like that, right? This show was so fucking whacked. It was bizarre, and that's not the best way you can put it. Happy said he had tried watching it before and got about 15 minutes into it, but I already got it, or I had to see it all the way through. After that's all right. I need something stupid to watch and get this thing out.
Oh,
Oh, dude, that movie, yeah, he's some kind of therapist, man. And I think he got laid like a dozen times in the show, and I mean, it damn near a porn flick, man. And whew, that show's so far out there in the weeds, man. I don't even understand. This girl drilled a hole through his leg sideways, put a grinding stone on it from the shop with a bolt and a nut on it, and God damn, the whole thing was just, it was one shocker after another. No rhyme or reason, just fucking weird flick.
That's after she had done him, taken a log and smashed his willy with it. He passed out, and then she does that to him.
Yeah, they're both fucking nuts, but he was the therapist, I guess. I don't know, man. The whole fucking show, just don't watch it. That's my only advice to you. Just don't fucking watch it. That ain't strange. It's kind of like Caligula, you know. It's just one of them way the fuck out there shows, you know. But yeah, anything William Dafoe plays in, man, you gotta watch yourself, man. That's a strange son of a bitch, man. You never know what the hell he's gonna do in a movie.
That's all Hollywood. He didn't drill no hole in his leg.
No, but I mean, the movie was bizarre.
No, I'm talking about the movies like that he does. The dude, it's wrong, dude. I'm just saying, it's wrong.
He's whacked, isn't he?
Yeah, you'd have to see the movie, man, and realize that somebody had to get paid to make this thing. You know, there's another dude.
Right.
There's another dude that does weird shit. Well, no, like I mean, I've seen like one or two flicks that, like, you know, William Dafoe kissing a dude, you know, in the movie and shit, and I'm like, there's no fucking amount of money you can pay me, none, zip, zero, not happening. But dude, man, they're like trying to gag each other with their tongues and shit. I'm like, okay, this is too graphic, but dude, the movie was just fucking wrong, you know.
He has no problem doing those types of movies.
Yeah, he'll pull one of them movies off, no problem. Every other one he makes, it seems like.
And I was saying that when we was watching
be careful
the other
his
day,
movies.
there was one he did back in the 80s. And that's when they had all those St. Elmo's Fire and shit like that, you know. It was called Streets of Fire, because I looked it up. And he was some biker dude back then. That was a strange one as well.
I don't even know, man. He's one of them wild ones, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see the movie to know if I've seen it, you know. I just, like, first couple minutes I'll know if I ever seen it, but some of them guys are weird, man.
Well, she cut her hoo-ha.
Yeah, dude, the movie, she like goes down there with a pair of scissors and cuts her button off. It's like, what the hell? What the hell am I watching here? Dude, and I mean graphic shit, dude. Somebody cut something off. Like, this ain't right.
1 minute she's digging for gold in it, next minute she's cutting it off.
Yeah, the movie's just wrong, dude. It's just wrong. That's all I can say. It's just wrong.
What's it called?
Antichrist.
Antichrist. All one word.
Antichrist?
Yeah, you're going to regret it.
Can I get it on Netflix?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
You got the Triple X channel, maybe. I'm telling you, man, things fucking out there, man. Is it? It's out there. I don't know where the fuck it is.
I'll see how long I can get through it.
I don't know,
Well,
man.
give us your review if you watch it.
Yeah, you watch that. I want to hear what you got to say about it, man. 'Cause that son of a bitch is a shock to your ass.
There's not a whole lot that can shock me. But I'm watching this thing and I'm cringing. I'm going, oh, hell no. Oh, no, shit. You didn't.
Kind of one of them really wild ones like Clockwork Orange, you know? That's another one of them fucking weird ones.
Well, and it's one that makes you think because you don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, so you pay attention and you end up watching some fucked up shit. But you just got to know what the fuck all this is about, you know? It just fucking, it coils you, man. It won't let you go. I'm like blowing out of the room trying to find shit to do somewhere else, man, not in here, you know? Movie's fucking, she's like glued to the goddamn thing. I'm like,
I had to see it through.
Movies.
I don't watch a lot of them fucking gore movies. If it's like real gory, it won't last more than a minute. The first time they do something like really weird, I'll shut it the fuck off. I'm not watching it.
I think it opens with him getting laid. Dude, it's weird, but
They're married and they're bumping uglies, and the kid gets out of the crib, falls out a window. Then it goes to they're walking behind the hearse.
hey, guy wants to watch the movie. Shut up. That's not what you
Well,
do.
no, that's okay, Mona.
Fucking people, man, that want to tell you about the movie, and you ain't fucking, and you still got to see it. You know? Nah.
I'll check that part out. You know, I'll see how weird it is. You know.
All right. Good luck.
I'm not one zombie movies and all that's vampire movies.
Nah, I'm not.
Don't watch them. Don't watch them. They're
Thriller
things I ever seen.
It's just kind of like a thriller suspense. It ain't no monsters and gore stuff. No, it ain't nothing like that. No girls falling down, running through the woods. It ain't no stupid shit. Jason ain't coming out of the pond. No, it ain't.
Michael Myers ain't being killed for the 45th time.
Yeah. Michael Myers isn't getting killed for, 183rd. Yeah.
I did see one movie like years ago that was really fucking strange. I've only watched it once. It's The Worms. These people are in a boat in the Everglades or something, and these worms come up and they start coming out of their face, and that's all I remember. I don't think I watched much more of it.
I know, but there was one back years ago that was called Squirm. And a power
Worms or something like that, hon.
power lines fortified these worms, and they were eating people.
Yeah, I don't know. That's almost too much for me, you know.
Weird shit.
It's great. Somebody did a nice sing job, but I don't want to watch that. That's
Yeah.
I've seen enough of that for real. I don't want to see a bunch of fake shit.
And no, ain't nothing fake in this flick, dude. Like Clockwork Orange, Caligula, both of them crazy ass movies, man. Weird shit. I mean, so goddamn bizarre that people just didn't even want that in the theaters, man. That was like back alley kind of cinemas and shit. You're gonna find that at Blockbuster or nothing.
I don't know. Somebody don't come back soon. We're gonna shut the YouTube side down. There's 3 people. That's you, me, and Miss Mona.
Oh yeah, well then, fuck it, might as well go.
I don't know. Grenadier was going to come back. Did I give him the link?
I don't think so.
Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. We'll hang a while. I don't care about that side anyhow.
Just copy it and email it to him.
I mean, I care about it, but I don't watch it. I thought I was going to be able to set up 2 computers today and have one on one screen and one on the other, but it didn't work out.
Well, you kind of inspired me. I started getting rid of some of the older computer equipment I got You know, everybody's mining that crypto right now, so hell, I got some high-end gaming parts that, you know, shit I don't use. So I started listing some of that on the eBay today, and gonna take the funds of that, build me up a new computer, because I just use a big 17-inch laptop, you know, really nice one, but spilled beer on it. Now, like 2, 3 of the letters don't work, and so
Keyboards are pretty cheap, though.
What's that?
The keyboards, I think.
Oh, I got a
a
keyboard.
keyboard put in my laptop. It was like $25 total.
I got one. I picked it up for like $10 locally from like Craigslist or something. Yeah, it was brand new, still in the box. Guy just never used it. It's $10, lights up, has everything. You know, cool. I just plugged a little keyboard into it. I already had a keyboard, and then her and I was horse playing around one day. We tripped on the cord, screwed that one up. That was a fucking expensive gaming key. The fucking keyboard was almost $100. I fucking yanked the cord in it, screwed it up, had to throw it away. So I went and got this one for like $10, and dog keeps banging into it and shit. But it survived.
Well, when we get landed wherever we go, we're getting a computer desk. We're getting a real computer.
Yeah.
Because this is sitting on a coffee table, and we just hunker here in front of it.
Yeah, well, I used to say I don't watch TV no more, man. I got no use for this shit. But I used to have a TV and a computer over here, you know, on a stand, and had my laptop plugged into it with a keyboard and mouse. So, you know, I had a great big old 42-inch computer screen, you know, and I could do everything on it. Well, I wake up one morning and fuck, the TV screwed up. All right, so I moved the laptop over here to the coffee table, and so we just kind of hang out on it, you know, and watching stuff, and tired of it getting in the way, you know. Fucking took up the coffee table and shit. So
I'm almost set up. I'm gonna set my other computer up out in the ring shop.
well, that's the TV I'm using is the one I had out in my shop. Because we had a great big one in the house, and I told the ex she could have everything in the house. I said, I get everything in the shop. I'm coming in. I'm getting my clothes, my dog, and my guns. And you can have every goddamn thing else in that house and go fuck yourself. But I had my old computer, and somewhere in the move, it don't work no more. I think the graphics card's in its garbage. And so, well, all right, I'll sell some computer equipment I don't need no more, and I'll just build me another one. Fuck it. So I gave her an 8-core, 16 gigs, top of the line, whole 9 yards. It was in the house. I'm a man of my word. Fuck it. She could have everything in the house. Fuck it, I'll let her have it.
I get that other one working out back there because I got a monitor. I bought another monitor.
Who?
I know you told me buy a TV, but I bought another monitor. It's a BenQ, Think or something.
Bencore, I think.
Yeah, BENQ.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one.
It's a little smaller, but like my desktop, I don't have a lot of room between the computer, the scanner, the monitor, and my stereo system and the printer. I have no room, you know. But it seems pretty nice, and it's on a different cord. It's not HDMI. It's that DVDI or something. I don't know what it is.
No.
It's white.
Yeah, DVI. Digital Video Interface Cable. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to work pretty good. It has everything in the back of it, but that seems to work pretty good.
I just, you know, TVs are cool because they have speakers in them. So you don't have to buy speakers for your computer, you know.
Yeah, well, I got my stereo. You know, I run everything through my stereo, so I got everybody in stereophonic sound with 4 speakers. You know, so it works. It works out good.
Big old 5.1 surround sound set for a computer. And, well, I don't have a goddamn computer. Thing has 5 plugs that go into the computer, and this is just a laptop. You know, there ain't nothing but one. So, as soon as she got home from work, I run to the store and picked up a little powered set of speakers. Hell, a lot louder than just the laptop itself. But anyway.
Yeah, you know what I done, Savi? You're gonna kick me in the ass. I know you are. When we were fucking with that speakers on the old PC, there was two speaker choices to pick from. I changed it over to one, fucking MacGyver in it, and then I couldn't get it to go back. And when I clicked on it again, it fucking deleted it. So like, I blowed the program off of this, but you were right about the green thing because it's the same on my new computer. Doug Scott said it's always the green plug. I don't know where I got black from. You know,
Black
I was like color coding shit. You know,
yeah. Green is front, red is rear, orange is center, black is bass, pink is mic.
I got 3. I think I only got 3 or 4 in my new computer.
Yeah, it's just a 3.1 system. 3.1, you'll have left and right, fronts, left and right rears, and then a bass tweeter. And then the 4th one will be the pink one for your microphone. But if you put on your spectacles, you can actually see little, drawings next to the plugs. You know, it'll be like little
icons.
Yeah, they'll be like.
I don't know what the fuck they are. Can they make them any smaller? Please make them smaller, you know, because I can almost make them the fuck out.
Yeah, we don't want us to take any chance of seeing the son of a bitches, right?
Jeff Capone.
How's up, Chef?
Jeff's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Happy New Year. All the best to you and yours, you know.
I'm surprised he isn't in the kitchen whipping up munchies for everybody tonight, man.
I don't know. He might, maybe later, you know.
The chef is the seafood connoisseur.
It's still what, 11 o'clock in Vegas? They ain't making dinner yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but depending on how many you have to feed, there's a lot of prep.
Yeah, well, I got grunts.
They might be prepping some shit, but they ain't cooking.
Shit, they don't pay chef to prep, man. They pay chef to chef.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, he's got all them other people. There might be some activity in the kitchen, you know. He'll have somebody prep and make this stuff up, get this started, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about it. I'm not a cook, but I know there's a lot of fucking details to it.
Well, I don't know nothing about cooking or anything, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Oh, did you? What room were you in?
214.
One right below yours, because I heard you up there rocking with her last night. Damn it! Didn't get to bed till the middle of fucking night.
If you were during 420.
Yeah, I know.
420, you know.
Capone, we stick in here. We'll pick up some people and we'll get them West Coasters.
I gotta go get a little bit shit done this afternoon myself.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta go down and work in the shop for a minute. I gotta go kick that door open, warm it up in there a little bit. I gotta get in there and put my tools away and shit from working on shit. Bring my grill in and shit since it's so damn cold. So yeah, if I can clean the shop up real quick, get the tools put away, then I can kick the door open, drag in my grill and shit, slam the door, turn the heat on, and then try to organize shit a little bit.
You gonna go work in your shop?
What's that?
You gonna go work in your shop today?
Yeah, it's, man, it's fucking 1 in the afternoon, man. It's like middle of the day. Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Dude,
Okay, look, it's 7 degrees. So if I went out there and fired the stove up, it'd be 27 degrees in my shop. I don't think so. Not. I mean, I want to. I'd really love to, but I can't see it happening.
I can warm it up in there real fast.
Well, you're doing better than I am because I got that one little blast furnace trying to heat that whole building, and it.
You need a turbo, man. That's what you need. You need that torpedo, big kerosene torpedo. You'll be fine because you can run kerosene or diesel in them. Just grab you one off of Craigslist, man. Plug that fucker in the wall. There's something like 100,000 BTU. Man, I'll burn your hair off of God, man, right there, dude. Those fuckers will heat some shit. They'll get up into 100, 120, 150,000 BTU. Those because we use them on the job sites. No insulation, ain't nothing but studs and sheathing on it, you know. And fuck, you fire one of them up about 20 minutes, man. You start peeling clothes off.
I'll have to invest in one of them.
I'm telling you, man. I'll swear by them, man. I've 30 years in the fucking union, and 20 some odd of it was up in New England. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is no fucking working in the winter without one of them things.
How long they run on a tank of fuel?
Fuck all day, dude. All goddamn day. They don't use.
So you need what? 5 gallons a day?
It depends. These things will run for. You're not running the motherfucker the whole time, dude. There's no way. You're gonna run over there, and they got thermostats on them. You don't have to run it all the time. You know.
Oh, you can turn it down.
Yeah, it's got a temperature. Well, you can't turn it down. You can turn the thermostat down so when it comes up to ambient temperature you're looking for, it'll shut off. But it's not proportional. It's either on or off. But I mean, it'll melt fucking paint off the wall 10, 15 feet away. So these ain't no fucking joke, dude. They're called torpedoes. They usually got like a little handle and wheels on them and shit. And some of them, the smaller ones, they got little handles you can carry them around. But oh yeah, that'll heat your fucking shop, buddy. I tell you what.
They'll unclog your pipes.
No, well, that's what I don't know. Is there's little ones, there's big ones, there's great big ones. I don't know what the hell I need. I'm not going to buy something too small that won't heat the shop. Then I got to go back and buy something else.
Yeah, you just go get you one off of Craigslist, man. You pick it up for about $100 because they cost $300-400 new, I think. Just go pick up a used one. As long as it works, you're fine. Man, fucking thing sounds like a jet taking off, and that motherfucker will heat your goddamn shop. I think entry level on the fuckers are somewhere in 100,000 BTU. And fucking normal house furnace is only like 40. And that heats a whole fucking house. This thing will take an outside barn and warm it the fuck up.
Oh, well then, send me a link, Savvy.
All right, I'll
Find one you think. The building's 24 by 36.
Oh,
New insulation.
that ain't shit. Oh, and it's insulated too? Fuck.
No insulation.
This damn thing would damn near heat a fucking horse arena, dude. Kerosene torpedo. They call them torpedo heaters, yeah. This guy fixes them. He got pictures of fuck tons of them. Here, I'll throw you the pictures and then I'll go find one somewhere. Let's see, where are we at? Hey, Chef was talking to you, wasn't he? She pulled her goggles for a minute, so couldn't see, didn't see your message. Let's see.
You want me to click on that, Sav?
Yeah, go ahead. That just shows you pictures of them. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, here's one, Mr. Heater. This is in Buckner, Missouri or something.
There's no web page at this address.
All right, well, it must not have translated. Here, a kerosene heater used, $150. Here's one that looks like it's new. He wants $269, and that thing says on the side of the box 125,000 BTU. These ain't no fucking joke. The one that's $150, that's 150,000 BTU.
Wow, so I might be able to just turn this thing on, warm the place up, have that other burner going to maintain the heat, and shut that shit down.
Man, I'm telling you, these things ain't no fucking toy, dude. Look, there's one for you. I put it in the Hangout so to make sure it works this time.
Oh yeah. Oh, the bigger ones. Yeah, I know what type you're talking about now.
Yeah, I'm talking about those things with the little tanks on the bottom. That motherfucker will peel the paint off your car. You ain't careful. You want that, man? We take one of them and put them in a great big hall of like the colleges and shit where we're remodeling or building a new one. The mudders that come in, mud all the walls, turn that fucker on, go to lunch, come back, and they're already sanding the motherfucker.
Wow. Okay, 150 BTUs an hour. British thermal units, right?
Yeah, 150,000 BTU. Your house furnace is probably somewhere between 40, 60, something like that. You know, a central heating and cooling unit.
Right.
Like fucking 3 of them.
Oh, shit. I'm in business. I got to find one of these.
Dude,
Yeah.
You could fucking heat your goddamn shop with the fucking door open.
Do they make these that run off of LP gas?
I don't think so. I think that most of them are kerosene and diesel. But if I remember right, you could flip back and forth if you wanted to. But
Right.
plug into a 110 and there's this massive torpedo fan in it. And it sounds like a jet, but by God, it fucking warm your shop all right. It fucking put your fucking molds in front of the motherfucker. It'll preheat the son of a bitches, I bet you.
Chef told him he'd be walking around in his shorts.
Yeah, no shit. Chef will tell you. You walk around in your fucking shorts in the shop, dude. That's a shit ton of heat, man.
Oh, man. For like, what's one of these like this whole brand new? What's it cost you?
Oh, you'd be in the $300 to $400 range.
For a new one.
For a new
With
yeah.
warranty.
But dude, there's nothing ever going to happen to them. The only thing that ever happens to them is if you got shit in the fuel or something like that, you know, the little pickup will get clogged, just like anything else. You know, you can clean all that out and go back to business. You know, there's not really too much that can go wrong, you know?
I know who to talk to.
Huh?
I got the guy. I just got thinking about it. I know who I'm going to talk to.
It's the same kind of thing, but all it does is it injects it.
Guy's a contractor, man. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna tell him to keep his ear to the ground for one of these Johnskis.
Well, you know what, like a turbojet engine, you know how that works, right?
Yeah.
That's
That sucks air in and heats it and shoots it out the other end.
Well, that is one on wheels for your shop. That's literally why they're called torpedoes. That thing is nothing but a great big turbojet, just like a fucking jet engine. They will blow flame out the fucking ass of them when you fucking first fire them up. They'll usually run a couple of inches of licks of flame out of there, but the wind is fucking howling coming out of that thing. It's fucking hauling ass, and it's hot as shit. We'd stand 10 feet in front of it, way out in fucking front of it, and you start peeling your fucking johns off, dude. Motherfucker chase you out your clothes. I'm telling you, the thing will heat your shop with your fucking door open. So just take it from a 30-year union carpenter. Go get you one of those, and you'll fucking pour all year round.
Yeah, and even if I bought a new one, it's cheaper than a furnace, and it'll probably last me longer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. The kerosene, like, I don't know what it is up there, but it's like $5 a gallon here, you know. We'll fill up a 20-gallon gas tank, and you're good for fucking several days.
No, does it have to be kerosene or road diesel fuel? Can it run the red shit?
I don't know, man. Every one of them is different. Some can't do both, you know, and I know that there's different kinds, so I don't know all of them, you know.
Right.
The majority of the ones that you want to use inside are going to be ones that are non-noxious, like kerosene is perfect.
So
Won't make your eyes hurt, you know, ain't going to gas you out and run you out of your shop.
do Home Depot?
Okay, like kerosene's better.
Yeah.
If I can find LP gas, I'm going to go that way because it's easier for me to get kerosene gas than buy kerosene.
Yeah, I mean, you should have a Shell station or something around town.
I don't want to pay Sunoco's price for kerosene. They're too proud of this shit, you know? But like I was thinking, I can buy regular street diesel up at on the res for like $2 and something a gallon.
But you can go up to your res and see if they got kerosene. The reservation, the fucking Indians ain't stupid. They probably fucking have it.
Well, yeah, there's like 50 gas stations, so like somebody's got to sell it, you know?
Oh man, Tractor Supply, Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. You can buy jugs of it, but the gas stations are cheaper because they'll have it on a gas pump.
Yeah.
You can buy a gallon of kerosene in a jug at Walmart for $8.12. You can go down to the Dot Head gas station down here and get it for $5 a gallon.
Yeah, fucking shit lasts forever. But yeah, you want to fucking heat that shop, get a kerosene one because there's nothing that comes close to those things. I mean, top of the line, fucking multi-million-dollar job sites. All the fucking trades are in a building. They got nothing but sheathing and studs in it. No insulation, no fuck off. We'll fire one of them up in the morning. Within an hour, we're peeling our fucking coats off. I'm talking about multiple fucking story rooms, you know, 50 feet wide, 2 stories better tall. You know, that motherfucker will heat the whole goddamn building.
Right.
You point that thing to some sheetrock about, you know, 20, 25, 30 feet away, that motherfucker will dry up all that mud within like 10, 15 minutes.
Man,
These things ain't fucking
I'm in.
You walk by this motherfucker, you might be wearing shorts. The son of a bitch will burn your goddamn pants off. You get chilled, man, we go down and rub our hands in front of that thing out about 10 feet in front of it. Shit, you're good. That thing will come up, warm up the air, and then it'll just shut itself off until it needs to come on again. They're noisy, but shit, there ain't no equivalent to it. That is as good as it gets, man, as far as I'm concerned. Portable, cheap to fuel, and fucking 150,000 BTU ain't no goddamn joke.
Right. Like I can heat my whole, that 24 by 36 shit, it's got a high roof on it, you know, because I can bring the tractor in. But if it heats that up to like 60, 70 degrees, I'm good. You know, I'll be out there in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I can't believe that you fucking got horses and shop and you never had one of these motherfuckers, man. Fuck. Find a buddy who has one and tell him you want to borrow it for a day just to check it out, and then you'll go buy one. And you ain't going to want to give the motherfucker back until somebody comes home with one. I'm telling you, the thing will fucking change your goddamn religion. Because I lived north of you for 20 years working in the union. And this fucking thing is a godsend, dude. I've quit jobs because there's no fucking turbocharger in that motherfucking job site. These things are fucking crazy.
I'm in. I'm all in this. I'll be checking Buffalo's Craigslist. I don't know how to get there, but I'll find it.
This is the shit, dude. You get you one of these, you'll be all right. Like I said, everybody sells them. Just Lowe's and Home Depot, man. It's winter time, so they're gonna be out a lot of them. But I know you can get them goddamn anywhere. Kerosene turbo heater. Oh shit! Home Depot sells one. It's 50,000 BTU, $163. And then you got one here. It's portable oil and kerosene heater, fan force convection, general purpose kerosene. Now we're getting fucking serious. That's $633. It moves 650 cubic feet of air every minute. Only uses 2.8 amps out of the wall. Consumes about 1.5 gallons an hour at full up, and it goes 210,000 BTUs an hour.
Oh man, I don't need nothing that big.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but see, the proportional shit is how you do it.
Adjustable? Can
Yeah.
I turn it down?
No, it shuts itself off. If that something like that in your shop will shut the fuck off in about 10 to 15 minutes. You can regulate the temperature. I'm looking at it.
Back up, it'll kick back on.
Exactly, all by itself. This particular one I'm looking at has a 13-gallon tank, which is fucking huge. And the temperature regulations is from 40 degrees to 110. So it'll
so I can like set it for like 60 degrees or
walk
68 degrees and walk the fuck away.
That's right. Go back to the fucking house. Exactly what I'm saying.
Oh man.
And that's one of the big mother. Here's one 40,000 BTU portable liquid propane, forced air heat 7638, but it's only 40,000, no wheels. Here's an 80,000 at Sam's for $1.84. But it all just depends on how much BTU you want. If that thing's insulated, he said it fresh insulation. I thought.
No insulation.
All right, try to bang off of that 100K because it's going to shut itself off.
Right.
And the faster it fucking does the job, the less it's going to run. You know.
Right.
So get your stuff and get it at least 80,000. You know, that'll fucking get her done, dude.
80,000.
Yeah, I'd get at least 80. Here's one 175,000. It's $400 on Amazon. I mean, you can get them anywhere. Here, Tractor Supply has them. They got them all at fuck. There's one 220. There's one 50, 300,000 for 450. Yeah, you say Jesus until it's fucking zero.
Yeah, but that Heated Coliseum is one.
Oh, no shit. Oh, what? You thought that was big? Here's one for $1,300. It's 400,000 BTU.
Holy smoly.
Yeah.
Dude, here's another one. Fucking kerosene diesel, 75,000, right at the $200 mark. Yeah, these things are fucking serious business, dude. But if you were gonna get one new, keep an eye out for something no less than fucking 50. Don't even fucking bother. 80, 100, that's cool. But man, just check Craigslist, man. You'll pick up one for 100, 150. I just showed you one. $150. I think 150,000.
All right, I'm checking Buffalo's Craigslist.
Yeah, just check that. Matter of fact, hell, I can do that. Where the hell is my link? Hell, I can do Buffalo, New York. I'll find you one in your local fucking area.
Somebody's in here with us, Chef Capone.
Yeah,
They have electronic ones. Walking around in shorts, Colonel. Yeah, Chef. No shit. Then I'll have to get dressed to come to the house. Unless I dig a tunnel.
All right. I'm staring at two of the motherfuckers.
Hang on.
Not even $100.
Hang on, man.
Man, I found one right there, fucking one of your goddamn neighbors, man.
Okay, Sam.
All right,
We're back in here.
It's estimated on it like we do. 85,000 BTU. The guy's name is Don. Here's his number. He wants $90 for the motherfucker. He posted it 18 days ago. He's one of your fucking neighbors up there.
Right? Where's he live at?
What's NT?
North Tonawanda. That's close.
That's where he lives.
That's halfway between here and Buffalo.
There you go. There's a local. And in case that link don't work on the YouTube side, I'll throw one over here too. All he wants is $90 for the motherfucker. That's a $200 fucking unit minimum. Actually, that'd be a little over a $200 unit. So yeah, you're paying peanuts. 85,000. That'll fucking let change your religion right there. You point that motherfucker over towards your workbench. Fuck, yeah, you be all good, man. Heat that whole little area, let the heat go out into the rest of the shop. Man, you'll be out there in a fucking shorts and a tank top.
I got his number. I'm calling him.
Go ahead, man. Call that motherfucker.
I'll call him now.
Go ahead. Tell him you got $80, man. Burn a hole in your pocket so you don't have to stop at the bank. He might say,
Well, I was gonna get him to deliver for 90.
hey, whatever. Hey, tell you what, man, I'd be all over that, man. $90 damn for 85,000 BTU, man. That motherfucker will heat your shop in about 20 fucking minutes, half hour tops. You'll be out there in your t-shirt and shit.
me see what this guy's got to say.
All right, I'll shut up.
Stand by here. We'll
Yeah, I'll just mute my mic. I'll mute my mic so I don't say nothing.
okay. What the hell happened? Come on. Stupid phone. 5, 3. Get out of here. 5, 3, 1, 2, 7, 1, 3. Calling. What the hell are you? I hate this update.
Now, I just looked. I'm going to say something real fast. Fucking heating, air conditioning, heat pump for your house runs in the neighborhood of about 6,000 BTU. This is 85,000.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, I'm calling about your 85,000 BTU heater on Craigslist. If you could call me back if it's still available, 791-3106. I'm in Ransomville. Talk to you later.
There you go. There's your new heat pump. That motherfucker will get her done. Yeah, I just looked on Craigslist, man. A house heat pump with 6,000 BTU. This thing's 85,000.
$90.
That means you can,
Heat the whole shop.
dude, you can put it in the barn and keep the fucking horses warm.
Right.
Put that thing on a timer to come on, like half hour before you go out to feed them in the mornings.
Don't get a heated car.
It'd be toasted.
That's been around a while, but if it still works, it says works fine.
Oh yeah, for $90 you ain't hurting. Hey, oh hell no, that's $250 unit all day long.
Right.
Fuck a warranty. I mean, shit. The only thing that ever happens to them is either the igniter has to be changed out, what, $10-15, might get a clog in it or something, blow it out with air, compressed air, fucking plug it back in. Put that thing on a little, like a light timer, have that thing come on half hour before you go out to feed the horses, man. The fucking barn will be warm.
We don't heat the barn.
You could.
No, but if you do that, then you can't let them outside in the cold weather. Too much temperature change for them.
Now remember, this thing's got thermostat on it, so you could just set it at like, 40, 50 degrees, just enough to keep it above freezing, keep the water from freezing and shit,
Right.
Yeah, you can play with it. You'll find uses for it, man. Trust me.
Right.
These motherfuckers are a gift, man. I'm telling you. There ain't a construction worker in the world going to tell you no fuck difference unless he only ever did anything in Florida or the Bahamas. You get up into some cold weather where you're at, I'm fucking absolutely surprised you've never been exposed to one of these things.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Any good shop, man. This motherfucker will warm a sumbitch up now. But look at the bright side, right? If for any reason you don't like the motherfucker, list it on Craigslist for $100 and go get you a bigger one.
Right.
If the shipping wasn't so crazy, I'd fucking buy it off you. Send that motherfucker to me. I'll put it to use.
Yeah.
$90, that's fucking awesome.
I think he's probably was in construction and had it sitting around a while.
Well, either that or
Behind it.
he probably got a shop like you, you know? Things been sitting out there for a while. And you don't want to go out there shop no more. He wants to make a quick buck after Christmas. There you go, you know. I'll be all over that thing like fucking flies on shit, man. $90.
You ever heard of one of them?
Was that?
The name of it, Queen Bee. You ever heard of them?
I don't know, man. Fucking everybody makes them things, really.
Oh yeah, everybody with a sheet metal press.
Yeah, pretty much, you know. Anybody who can roll it. But yeah, you can get them anywhere. Fucking, they sell all over the place. They're fucking really fuel efficient, and this thing will fucking blow some goddamn heat. If a heat pump for your house is 6,000, and this is 85, I mean, fuck me, dude. That's like 150% on top. It's over a fucking what, 10 foot? That's 15 times the power of a house unit.
Right. Anybody come back yet?
No.
Just us. Time as well, 10 more minutes.
Yeah, it just does.
Yeah. I'll post it. I'll post this in case somebody comes back and still has the YouTube side open. That'll work, won't it, Savvy?
Yeah, I got 12.7. Wind ain't going too bad, but I gotta pull my Kamado Joe in the garage. Gonna be bitter, but it's gonna be short and sweet because I'm gonna run right out there, snatch that motherfucker in the ground. I hope it ain't frozen to the fucking ground.
What's that?
That fucking the smoker.
Oh, your smoker?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it outside?
Yeah, it's on wheels, but it's $1,000 ceramic smoker, so it's cold out, so it's going to be brittle, so I got to be careful and bring it in, you know.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to break that.
Yeah, I jarred or something, and then I got to wait for a replacement. I think they have lifetime warranties as long as you're the original owner, and I am the original owner, so they should, you know, they do it for everybody else. Anything ever breaks, they'll just send you another one. I love it. As long as you're the owner, they'll send you another one. The only thing they won't replace is the bamboo tables that are on the side because it's wood, and then there's a wood handle on the front, and my rivets rotted out. And they won't replace that, but they do make a plastic set if you want to put plastic on it instead. But bamboo looks so nice, you know.
Right.
Kind of got that teak look to it.
I took the dog out earlier with a little patch of ice on the He's getting locked out.
Yeah, he's going to be in the soup, man, when it fucking starts sleeting or something. Because I can't even put the canopy up. It'll fucking, sleet will just tear the canopy down.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes, it'll fucking just rip the top off. Yeah, he don't like the fucking rain. Back when I had my shop, I had a great big old floor drain right in the middle, and when it get really nasty out, you know, stupid wind and rain and shit. He'd want to go outside. I'd kick that door open. He'd look out there. If it was really fucking cold and windy, he'd fucking, nah, man, I don't go out there. And so I made him a little spot up under a little table way back in the corner of the shop, and he'd run over there and do his business. I wouldn't yell at him for it, you know. It's like, man, I don't blame you, brother. I wouldn't want to go out there neither. I ain't waving my dick out there. So.
That's Tig he's talking about.
Yeah, Tig. He was my little bitty chihuahua, you know. That thing weighs like 4 or 5 pounds.
I seen his picture, man.
But Marcius does not like rain at all.
Yeah, Marcius don't care for rain much, but as long as it's not cold out there, he'll go, you know, but he don't like it. But shit.
Not much for rain.
Yeah, he ain't much into the rain. He don't care for it, but if it comes down to it, he'll just drop his ears and he'll go out there and do his business, and then he wants to fuck back in this house. But he won't mess in the house, and you know, unless he can't get us up or something. But Tig, he'd get up and he'd pester the hell out of me, and he'd get me up. This one here, I don't know. Maybe he just paces. He won't bark at me or nothing, you know. Can't get him to talk to me and tell me. So he's had it like, you know, I don't know, 4 accidents or something in the time we've had him. And it would just be from, you know, him taking a dump right at the front door because he won't wake us up, you know.
Well, at least he has a spot and he don't do it all over the house.
Yeah, he just goes up to a little.
Lay papers down there or something and.
See, I don't want to give him bad habits, you know. I don't want him to think that that's okay. I don't mind that that's his plan B. But I don't want him to think that, oh, okay, well, he doesn't yell at me. I'll just do it here. Fuck it. I don't want to go outside.
Right.
I'd rather even go the fuck outside. But with Tig, like when I moved here, I just opened the basement door all the time, and he'd go down next to the drain down there, up under the stairs, and he'd do his little business there if Daddy wasn't home or something. Never messed up here in the house. But I always had the door open, so he'd always go down to the basement because he was used to the concrete, you know, of the shop.
Right.
We'd go down there into a little spot, and he always just little bit, you know, and I'd see it every couple of days going to do laundry. I'd pick it up and take care of it and never say nothing. But he'd see me doing it every once in a while. He'd kind of drop his head a little bit. All right, buddy, you know, Daddy has I understand. Don't worry, I wouldn't yell at him. Only time I ever yelled at him is he'd always try to lift a leg on my fucking truck tires in the shop. He'd get to sniffing around my tires. What are you doing? Up come a leg. You get out of there. And he'd run off. I'd slid him across the shop a time or two, you know, put my foot up against him, nudge him, and zip him across, you know, push him across the floor and slide him about 12 feet or so. But I had a big 40 by 60 shop and a 500-gallon natural gas tank outside. Yeah, I could warm that fucking shop. But I ended up having to fill it some bit like every other goddamn month. And probably like $800 to fill the fucking thing, I think it was. That was just like, anyway, ain't nobody coming in here, man. You ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Yeah,